Hey everyone, I'm Hector Mirai, and this is Faith and Fandom 180 on LTN Radio. So recently, Pokemon did a partnership with Squishmallow, whatever, the squishy things. They released a Gengar, which is a purple ghost Pokemon, and a Pikachu. Now, Pikachu is pretty common in most areas, and you can get Pikachu merch literally anywhere. But Gengar's a little bit more rare, and so a lot of my friends that are into Pokemon were pretty excited about it, but I have one friend in particular who was kind of very focused on finding it, and she posted on Facebook that if anyone finds it, please let her know, and she'll pay him back. And I was like, you know what? I got a few minutes to kill. I'll run to my local Walmart and check and see. And I get to the toy section, and there's a giant bin, like a 5-foot tall bin, with like boxing around it of just Pikachu and Gengar. But as I walk up to it, all I see is yellow. Like, there's no purple. It looks like all the Gengars are gone. I kind of poke around. I don't see anything. And I was gonna, just give up. But I was like, you know what? I'm gonna dig. There has to be some in here. So picture me bent over, like almost completely submerged in Pikachu's as I'm digging for a Gengar. And at the very, very bottom, I find 3 Gengars. I grab all 3 of them. And I walk through the store holding them like they're freaking gold medals. And I'm so excited. And a lady in a Walmart vest says, "Better get them while you can, huh?" And I'm like, "Yes, ma'am." And I was just so excited to get them, So I delivered 1 Gengar to the person that needed it. I gave a Gengar to an elementary school kid that I know loves him. And I've got one for me because, I'm a nerd. But it reminds me of this passage in Luke chapter 15, verses 4 and 5. "What man among you, if he has 100 sheep and loses one of them, does not leave the 99 in the pasture and go after the one that is lost until he finds it?" And then verse 5 says, "And when he finds it, he joyfully puts it on his shoulders." Let me tell you, I had joyfully carried that Gengar, but let me tell you something. God wants to be close to you, and whenever you're lost, please understand that when you come back to him, he is joyfully going to carry you, because you are a treasure that he's excited to find and hold. Remember to catch Faith and Fandom 180 every Wednesday morning on the Back Row Morning Show, only on LTN Radio. And if you'd like to learn more about Faith and Fandom, head over to faithandfandom.org, where you can learn about our Comic-Con ministry, podcasts, memes, apparel, and book series. You can even read new chapters before they make it to the next book. I'm Hector Mirai, and thank you for spending the last 180 seconds with me.